concerned about being far away. We wanted to be able to have someone that we could rely on, as opposed to just, yeah, sure, we'll build it. And then when we arrived 4 weeks later to look, we'd have something other than what we had planned.
Definitely, I think we did. Because of all the technology that we have today, with internet, texting, email, your team kept us up to date on a weekly basis. We were able to see the home being constructed, which was tremendous as far as we were concerned, to be able to see, you know, at a distance, the house in the different stages. I think we tried to keep the changes to a minimum, and what changes we did need to make, we don't recollect really any problem.
Yeah, other than having to pay you, but. You finished it before we had anticipated. We had talked about actually about 4 weeks later than what we ended up closing on the house, which was really nice because we were able to spend Thanksgiving in the house and for our first one there, and so it worked out really great for us. Absolutely.
Definitely.
The experience has been terrific. You've done everything that you said you were going to do for us, and it's been, as far as building a house from a distance, it was probably the best experience that you could have.
And I reiterate, you were great to work with and your team, and you built a beautiful home, and we're just very happy with the home, and definitely would recommend Zande.
Well, we looked for a long time in a lot of spec homes as we were getting ready to do this. This is going to be first and last time. So we kept finding ourselves running into Zande homes, and to the point that we met you one time doing at a home that you were fixing or watering the lawn. You were in the garage working on the system, and of course we had crawled through the back window because we couldn't get in that one and we needed to see it. And as we walked out the door, there you were, and we just introduced ourselves. And after we walked into the driveway and left you there, I looked at Steve and said, "There's our builder." Yes, and we went beyond the Fridays. You heard from us more than just Fridays. And it was never a problem. You always were very open and willing to answer. Absolutely, and have already. Would do it again if you did it. Wouldn't do it again if somebody else did.
My husband and I were prepared for a hectic, stressful experience after speaking with friends and colleagues who have built before, but we were pleasantly surprised with the ease of building with Zande Homes. Choosing Zande Homes was an easy decision for us. Everybody was friendly, easy to work with, easy to communicate with, and delivered everything as promised. We never felt in the dark with the building process. Between the Friday phone calls, every Friday, we felt very in the loop with the entire building process, and it was a reassuring feeling that we didn't feel we had to be there every day on the job site to make sure the work was getting done. The house was without doubt kept on schedule. We had some jealous neighbors who were building and did not understand why our house was being built at a pace where theirs wasn't. And we bragged to people that our home was ready to be moved into 4 days from the date you quoted. We're proud to say that we built with Zande Homes, and I think the home exterior, interior, and all the details really speak for themselves. We recommend Zande Homes to any of our friends, family, colleagues that are considering building. We emphasize the ease and the low stress of building with Zande Homes.